Facebook ya na mama na tutu akosoro amayen na Champions League night dia Manchester for Champions League no kakra na me ba mama de aka wa chenya so e de ato aso na bibia timi akoye enra okopie mu on a normal day is the Allianz Arena but ultimo say yes na world champions so mo koyem world champions asem
enra me catch you say emfa Ebechichi aso awo.
Well to say the na no den.
Ebechichi aso awo.
Say na no den pa. And so Hurricane keka na ho kakra and 2022-2023 season na Chelsea yes kwambia so no person prepare ba na samba. Mo say mo ko off kakra and I feel o masamba back and my so mo ya we no anya Flamingo we nya Esperança we nya Benfica no ne Palmeiras mo a mo cho mo bo sana yi no no we ya Bayern Munich what I say mo tia mo ha mo ni da okay dia match the last final mo boy no players mo gina mo nyina obi ani wa na mo susakura 2012 na bebre kwala eti as a Bayern for na no as e wo musa nkrofo mi enche mo de bi pa na no and this same stadium number is are off no tena on person mo chiro mo de ketua bi watiwa to me ma Germany aka homecoming my na ma be share age cap ko it na so mo chiro bibi kakra to mo miensa mo ni da hokra na nyasam ketua ma to Hurricane kikan okay Hurricane boydma pa and a new Champions record Champions record why no ma so the first English player ma so the most goal contributions say chairman in the Champions League
wow
why are the
most goals contributions very well
ma so Hurricane na we underrated na
onye
e chai tuma no ye tuma no na say nyishada monye ne so tane ese
I think the publicity no for man
53 goal contributions in the Champions League. Yes, about 42 goals, about 11 assists. It is a good achievement. David Beckham net after 52 goal contributions as an English. And they jam about 53 goal contributions. Watra. Watra.
But the hype is so English, and as England pan and hype no.
And trophy no aqua train so can the top scorer near there. And ultimately and I buying and acquiring the first trophy. Bundesliga ultimate year. And so far was shot 9 goals against Chelsea.
Wow.
And not another count.
9 goals against Chelsea.
Up Chelsea. Chelsea. Champions League in the against and this season so far in 4 games was just 7 goals. Okay. On the season you are sure to say about double figures no. It's a 95 goals in 102 games Visokoko PMO Bayern Munich. Now match after the game and some Hurricane at the two journey.
Yeah, amazing result. Top performance against a really good side. We spoke before the game that we was playing, the club world champions, and we had to be on it from the start, and we were. We started really well. We went 2-0 up. Disappointing to concede that goal so quickly after we went 2-0, but yeah, it was a tough game, physical game, but really delighted.
Last year you had 11 Champions League goals. How much this year?
Hopefully more. It's always the aim to improve and get better. I always feel like in the Champions League you create maybe more chances than the Bundesliga. The games are maybe a bit more open, and that suits me. So yeah, for sure. Hopefully I can get more than 11 this year.
Wow, and on it, the Hurricane too, besides the last year 11, this year he was Champions League there more be more. It will be much more near the idea. Tell how a bit but the coach Vincent Company. Company say but among for session what shall see that's a fee. You can't favorite to bet him yakamo. And was in patrol.
Time no so
it is too early to make statements. Then taking a game at a time. Company.
But it's not the moment for big statements. We're happy with this win because you play against the world champions in the end. That's how you have to look at it. And Enzo Maresca and his team have been doing a terrific job with a lot of players that are very exciting. So just in itself, it's a really positive result for us. We needed a high level of focus for this game. We couldn't afford to switch off. They have players who can create something out of nothing. Yeah, it looked like there was a lot of joy in the play, and then we're a good team.
Well, we are good to us. So, some bet me boy on more for pressure. So, I will try. It's too early to make statements. Or per second, be a son of Bonica cracker, Uncle for pressure. Be a metron. So, Enzo Maresca, and so they manager the Chelsea. So, what's true? No, see, more idea, but 2 idea could see saying.
Was so idea.
But fun, sir. Said that also coaches no more training about community. Apart from results, there are positive joy person will take it from the game.
Positive number 3 points.
Oh, and my battles and let's about my building on it. Oh, I say, well, that's a bit me idea. No, for what I say.
I'm for Enra Intercore. I see. What you know, Bono? What you say? I don't just say, oh, yeah,
Anthony.
I think we start very good. The first 20 minutes we create 2-3 clear chances. We didn't concede nothing. It's a game that we can learn many things. The first thing that you can learn is that this kind of games, this kind of competition require to be fully focused and do the right thing for 95 minutes, 100 minutes, not for part of the game. But it's a game that we can learn. We have 8 games, 1 is gone. We have 7 more games, but now it's time for recovery energy and go on Saturday.
Enzo Maresca Simone to Jano, so you how it will go at the way Bayern Chelsea Diano. My man show at Anfield, Atletico Madrid, the Baba Petro, Liverpool took the lead, and now Liverpool said the last minute champions.
They said the late wins in
83 minutes equal. 83 minutes equal, so young Poya. I said Zidane Real Madrid no. Young Poya and Castle.
A heartbreaking too much.
By day on the last hour.
Now said Tenassi, I said sorry. Now
last hour. Oh, last hour. Which one was so Mamma Salah so yadie? Yeah. I just say Oshego. Andy Roberts says also Shego. And Nessa. The only player in the UEFA Champions League history was assisted in the opening 6 minutes of a match for an English club. Was no assist the opening 6 minutes now. Go 4 minutes later, pan the sound by so. This was a record.
Hey, well. But you heard the impact of a year, Isaac. A game now.
Yeah, you know, film now.
Rusty.
Yeah, you know, film number. No, he's not had training sessions be brave with the team.
So I'm on football. I said, why Rusty? So why a Champions League game now? You name into the
well, according to Aristotle, you said no, you're ready for the game. But a player on the team in your training be brain, they should understand. You need to integrate. You need to so concrete. You need to more separate. Say okay. Oba when you talk. But kakra na fi why you used to the system. Okay. Oba yareka say oba multimedia. E be twum so a nya na so nipa twini twan. Enye easy. Na no akrofo kwatata la tu kwan mu yi. Enye easy o. Hwe abedu mo jana otwum mu jaka na bedu ba bi na fi wo lungu nyina. Okay. Na fi why guys. So normal.
Ya ba mema Evans ni amosi ne Kobe Wambo wa me ne ya hwe Isaac contribution to a team no. Then ya assess a Barca Newcastle game. A very crucial game.
My goodness.
Oh yes. Enti
well, match the game against Atletico and then the 74th outing in Europe for Liverpool, and they say they were charged and Jamaica Ghana born do 80 to a person who try Jamie on the casa. They say, wait, you can't trophy don't Jamie fans, they can't appearances there will be on the bench. And a slot name manager at Liverpool.
Now, if you want to beat a team like Atletico, which is known and has an unbelievable mentality, you have to beat them with their weapon as well, and that is mentality. And I think that's what we showed again today, that we can beat them also by mentality. But I think we should have made it easier for ourselves. At 2-0 first half, we got more than a few chances to make the first. At 2-1 second half, we hit the post. We were so close a few times. But yeah, if the margin is only 1 goal, something can always happen, and it happened. Maybe a little bit deflected, I'm not sure, but second ball went in. But then again, we showed the mentality, because I think in that 10 minutes that still had to be played, we were pushing, and in the end we scored a set piece goal.
With the Ghana Brofo no akano. We are pushing there. Ghana Brofo. That's not a part. We are pushing.
But Marcos Llorente go no, what is saying? Llorente go no.
Yeah, but
and Otashi
bakuni tree. Tree kakra. A tree sa hadrin. I say a tree and go straight.
A sublime.
Yeah, a sublimes there. Yeah. Majo. Diego Simeone. Say pressure, yeah, be pomu kick your red card. Na press conference I say no chire mu say na fans ne ye no. Otu ado metie. O say fans no e twabo no. E no so call reply ama problem aba ye show red card na. Don't pololo so ya sibia. Majo. Otu ado say ware for my FS San Matthew. Say Ghana for twabo do. Enti enye ne de.
Na efe no ofan ho adi.
The ultimate imagine the reply FA president.
Well, I don't mean na efe no kran sisa sa no kran complain because what jitum
da bi sane o de untimi gas wo je o beka kire o beka so you is a man dem say F4 so me pa e cho se munya
the president of
no dem dey ayi party jayo onu avim no de be bo no
me say John mama wa fan ho di kroma
da bi
but adebu also enkyere se ye encourage.
Yes, I agree.
It's part of football.
Say enkofo ye wo ba bia ye dey examples no. I feel say enkyere se enya ye encourage.
Dey na enye. Intimidation is part of football. Ebi na Liverpool na ya wadi.
Media no say intimidation na so say den.
Intimidation point na kan wo.
O say me tie dia san komo na course no.
Wa wunti no koye sa.
Oso
wa wunti.
Afero
Oso ka kire efiri say Ghana for any central bi tete no obo ba juba no
anyere de ama no asere ya tan me ya tan ma no maleni o
say okire wa o ti ase
the best answer say efin fama na ka chenze kache o fatu ne ko
o de segment wani atan
because o chef $50,000 a month
enya sam ketwa
wo je
na bo de trokan say ya
bo ni say ni etwabo na so mpledia e na so beja wako o ti ase no Eric Brown
Olympiacos ne Pafos de na 0-0 Pafos no 0-0 Slavia Prague so Tit-Bits ne Bodo Glens boss chuchu now Ayas Inter yes Inter Fokopo Ayas by 2-0 and of course there was Paris Saint-Germain ex Atlanta Bonekan 9 4 you find someone near Brazil so somebody defend ade no
Atlanta league rim no mo ye papa nje duru money to attack
Champions League the match to we rough for with match and the Champions League wo match to your rest Barca de be kwesen ti Hansi Flick one no manager on Newcastle or England you was stadium ho mo ball holder
okay
we so many good players but not good players.
I was never here in this stadium. But what I heard from my player, it's one of the best, maybe the best atmosphere here in the Premier League. And I expect really a strong team, tall team, with a high intensity, with a lot of dynamic. Go in the second balls, vertically, they are playing really good. So it's a team now they built over the last years, and Eddie Howe really and his coaching staff made a fantastic job.
Maestro, and only the chairman you know the two job. But would you tip Man City so your favorites this season?
Not yet. Me can this year.
And I'm say Pep. I'm say Pep. I say be shaky no. Ninkase ti. I say yes. Over to me agia na. I say media mama can. Ti Pep Guardiola.
Apparently we are not, and just enjoy the moment, the journey. We are happy to be here. In the past we have been and just won one, so that is a lot for difficulty, and is just focusing tomorrow, the game we have to play, start well this competition, like apparently they have more games than the past previous seasons, but when you start with a bad result, always is more difficult, and last season we draw, first game against Inter, hopefully this season we can do better result.
Also started with bad result. Imagine ye den. John Mayro mo abodwuma dia Saturday. Well, Sporting CP ne Amati for ne bebo. Na instruct from for ne Galatasaray, Copenhagen, Leverkusen, Club Brugge, Monaco, emuda wana.
Any game no that.
When we are
chairman Abano.
Wow! After 25 years he's back. You say Mourinho come back to the comfort. Me catch up Benfica no. Afa. What Bob Bra maestro. And they say both no so nyao to sports show be my own for kon ho sa. What fan try. Kaso china waja adwuma
anka nkrofo be come ho ma na mema
be bia na dwene na now Benfica adwuma de okojae oso mo ka say obeye oso me te wo benya hwe mo me fa me kokora ne ade te no ne ade na mancho ayi na ekoso no Alexis no the Facebook ne hwade
where Alexis
boy be gini din
okay
say Mourinho do he airport o won de nkrofo ye no
Charlie
akwara wa bob bra too much ewe ompam ne sia kro be sanya adwuma nkrofo ko airport o train obi na speculation keke o say nkrofo nim say akwara be touch now everybody macho akwa be find goat
okay
goat
live on Facebook Onie
and ye find goat
your friend saying
goat
who di agrana
and you know goat akwabna we here then GOUT then
God.
Yes, sir. And what just say 200 meters now. Kwala person gini di ankasa ho. Akwara fa ko the semi final no. I just say, was what for Australia? New for Australia.
Australia, Bruni,
must you discover the class at Mako?
William Mistro.
Oh,
man, environment. And then you go to Judean.
Yes, I will be satisfied.
Charlie,
we're 17 years old. Oh, only 17.
And you know, correct.
And we hit the ground running at the worst stage.
We don't have any more. We don't say. Osa. Nanimsa. Hey, but the photos review. Maybe a tass of power. Hey, oh, and in such in cotton.
The difference is that the to me can now exert power where aerobic energy. Now you need a certain energy to go, and energy. The driving is our energy. No,
I'm saying we cannot. You say an amount of them when now so you when you cry that
energy.
Now the age you say
17.
Eric, me need interest on some picture there.
Oh, that be said all to me come Australia, and I'm so why are they now you same boat to you same boat debut. I want international stage seat said on why no same boat and time no and then when you same boat was at the stadium watching him.
Okay.
Gout
Event many 200
meters.
Okay.
We trauma sa go na go to you but we be channel you same boat was there. You same boat wow what echo to you same boat. What to Jenny San were feeling. I'm Mamma from Mauna. Okay, I can say for you. I'm going to move at Trans in Yan and 98.